Hi guys, welcome back to another AJ's Adventures. We got a whole bunch of stuff today. Over the weekend we did pick up a whole bunch of random goodies. Really, I sold a bunch of it already, so I'm not going to show off that stuff because it's already packed up and ready to go. But we did find a bunch of cool stuff. We found this Chevy Corvette 1957. I think this is the 1/16th sale instead of the 124, which it's pretty big, as you can see. I think it's the Rogue Legends version. That one was pretty cool. $5 for that guy. Well, I paid $15 for 4 of these. One of them did sell already. This is the Porsche 911 Macito. White. Pretty good condition. They're die-cast, not actual models, but they're still really nice. And then we got the Macito Corvette ZR1 on 1992. This is probably the coolest one of the ones I found. The one that did sell was the Lambo. I picked them all up at a yard sale, like I said, for 15 total for all 4. Did a fill-up bag as well. I'm missing. If I can find it. Maybe I'm missing something. Sorry. This camo hat. It's Cavender's. Very high-end hat, actually. Medium. Size medium. I put it up for $50. Now, everything on their site's like $200 and up. It feels to be a decent quality. The bottom's a little bit rough as far as the leather goes, but the interior feels good. Everything looks to be in decent shape besides the bottom is starting to fray a little bit. So I put it up for $50. I don't know. I paid $5 for a whole box full. We got this yellow Jeep corduroy hat. Just says Jeep on it. Then we got some NRA hats. I'm always a big fan of hats. I'll always pick them up as long as they're super cheap and they're in good condition and stuff. Here's an NARA endowment member hat. It even has the band in the back with the NRA on it, which I thought was pretty cool. This is Vertex. I don't actually know what this is, but it is technically new. It has the tag on the bottom, and it is adjustable as well. It has the American flag on the back, which I thought was cool. And we have another NRA Millennium Endowment member hat, which I thought was cool. So I picked all those up for $5. And then we got this at a yard sale. It's Greatest in the Galaxy Star Wars lanyard, double-sided. So it says Greatest in the Galaxy in the bottom, on the back, and then it has R2, BB-8, C-3PO, and Chewbacca with like a belt buckle loop instead of like the regular lanyards. It is Disney Parks with the tag. It's $14.99. I paid $2 for it. We got this Winnie the Pooh, birthday Pooh. I thought this was really cute. It's actually pretty big, as you can see. But it says, happy birthday, birthday wish for you on the cake. It's supposed to make noise, but it doesn't, unfortunately. I was like, I know I was missing something. I was missing the hat. I was missing anything else. Then we got this Cowboys hat. Another one that's technically new with tags. It has the original bag that came in and the sticker on it. It's official NHL. Got like I think they called this the cloud print when I was looking at it a bit. Wish the glare wasn't so bad. I'm trying to adjust it a bit so that the glare isn't as bad. There we go. It's a little better. So that's the cloud print. Like I said, it has the original bag it came in and the tag on the front of the brim. That was $1. We got this little Otto the Orange for Syracuse College. Official with new with tags. Little plush. I paid 50 cents for that guy. Got these like Japanese kabuki masks kind of pins. They're like straight print brooches / bookmarks. You can use it for both. They come in, they all were different colors, and they came in a set. Paid $1 for that. I thought they were kind of cool. Got the first 2 seasons of Prison Break sealed. Paid $3 a piece for those. Listed those together for those were $6. We got some vintage toy goodness. I think this was Legends of Mer, Earth Kingdom Night, Earth Knight, something like that, from '98. It's official. It comes with a bunch of accessories he's got. He's only missing one small segment of armor above his gauntlet. Below the shoulder piece above the gauntlet. I don't know what the piece of armor is called, sorry. One of my favorite men on the planet that's no longer with us, Steve Irwin. Grew up with him, watching him dress up as him for Halloween one year when I was a kid. He was like 4th or 5th grade. Collision Course, I didn't think it had a lot of value, and it doesn't. I just picked it up because I thought it was cool. I paid $2 for it. And I like to preserve it and give it to someone who want it, you know. This is actually a clock and piggy bank. A little damaged at the top where you put coins in, but I thought it was cool. Number 3, of course. It's still got the plug in it, which is good. Actually, this came for free, I got. We also got James Dean, Rebel Without a Cause, sealed, brand new. Picked this also up for free. I only pick up VHS if they're free, basically. We got this Justin solid brass snuffer. I love candles, but I know brass snuffers have a little bit of value to them. Was $1. It's not new in package, of course, but this is Blair Witch Project with Halloween coming up. We got a sealed VHS copy of Blair Witch, so I was happy to see that. Includes newly discovered footage. So I believe those are the only 2 VHS I picked up over the weekend. We got this Kodak EasyShare C9313. I popped new batteries in it. It didn't turn on. So selling it 4 parts, I paid $3, so I overpaid on that. Sorry, guys. Can't all be good buys. Some of them suck. Some of them do suck. Picked up these Koss headphones. K40LC Plus. Paid $1 for these. They look in really good shape. Plug doesn't even look like they've ever been plugged in. No damage or anything. Little speckle damage where something like might have gotten to it a bit. But there's no damage on any of the headphones or anything, just on the plugs end a little bit. Got some video games. Rayman Arena for original Xbox. I'm pretty sure it's CIB. It is CIB. That's what I thought. Trying to remember it all. It's all listed. NFL missing manual. Yeah, it's missing manual. It's in a Blockbusters case. I'm pretty sure this is still the original artwork, though. It might not be. I just don't think it's in the original case. But I think it's the original artwork. We did also get this Make Drive Gear by Pyle car radio. Picked this up for $2. It is used, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's definitely been out of the package. It's got some soldering marks on it, where some of the wires were soldered, but it still looks really good. Like, it still has the screw and all that sealed, and it still has the instructions in it. So I listed it 4 parts because I just wasn't sure, and I can't test it, obviously. I don't have a car. But I just thought it was interesting. Oh, I did pick up some really awesome vintage wrestlers. I forget his name right now. I'm like blanking on the names of these guys. Goldberg for sure, though. I know Goldberg. I believe this is the Jax 1999. I don't know why I can't remember his name right this second. I'm like blanking on it. It's not bothering me. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick. I'm sorry, guys. Surfer Sting. No, that's not Surfer Sting. This is Ric Flair. This is actually a Ric Flair. I wasn't sure. I should have known that, though. But I just don't recognize Ric Flair as young. I got into wrestling much later. This is Surfer Sting. Surfer Sting, Goldberg, Ric Flair. Should be one more, I'm pretty sure. Yes, no, should be somewhere. I picked up this little tiger plush. He was free in a box. I thought he was cute. It's a wildlife artist version of him. I think there should have been another wrestler. Where is he? Unfortunately, like, I have everything kind of scattered in different boxes, trying to spread it out. I did just reorganize my room a bit and cleaned it up, and then I turned it into a tornado again by pulling this stuff out to show you guys. I would show you guys right after listing, but I try and make space as I go. And it doesn't always work out that way, to be honest, really. That's one of the biggest problems with it is this is where my eBay inventory sits. It's right behind me when I'm trying to do. Oh, there's this. Oh, that's what it is. NWO. Let's go. The Hulkster. He's supposed to vibrate. He obviously doesn't. He might just need new batteries. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with him. And then we got a Triple H. This is the Jax. Yeah, this is Jax Pacific 1998. Vintage Triple H figure, Masito, Triumph 500, motorcycle I paid 50 cents. Each of the wrestlers were $2. I'm sorry if I wasn't saying prices of what I paid. There was just a yard sale full of the wrestlers and I paid $1 for this Hummel Love Story music box. Very nice, high quality. It never stops playing. It finally stopped a little while ago, after I wound it up a little bit, but it definitely works. It never stops. And then I picked up this helmet. Now this is the Guerrero helmet, some special edition helmet actually. Let me see if I can find the exact name of it. I apologize, I should be better prepared. It's the Sparks Motorbike Guerrero edition. It is in rough shape. It's definitely had its bumps and bruises. It's got some marks on it. The visor is not the cleanest, obviously, and got some scrapes on it. It definitely looks like it's been through a bit of a battle. But new, these go for like $150. I did list it for $50, and it's got a bunch of views and a couple watchers on it already. I did post some of this stuff Saturday, some of it today. So it's just been a lot of work getting it all listed and looked at. But this is definitely, I mean, it was $1, so I couldn't lose. I did pick up a VHS DVD combo, but I'm not going to ship that, so I put that on Marketplace. I paid $1 for that as well. It's also untested. I don't have a TV to test it with. I'm good on that. But as you can see, I picked up a lot of stuff over the weekend, and that's only stuff that's still here. A bunch of it's already sold. I sold a camera, sold a game, a bunch of stuff. I would love to go through Flipwise and show you guys and stuff, but I feel like you guys got bored of that so quickly, so very quickly. But I wanted to show off what we got, because we just got a lot. So like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your favorite pickup of all these. I mean, there was a lot to go through. I actually think this camo hat's probably my favorite pickup. I just thought it was cool and different, and like I said, I just bought it in a bag of, filled a bag for $5 with the different hats, and I'm a sucker for hats. I don't wear cowboy hats. I always wear snapbacks, regular ball caps, but that one always caught my attention. So like, comment, subscribe for more, and tell me what your favorite pickup was.